Bring you some action from the opening regional camp down in Charlotte. Our very own Michael Felder was in attendance to scout all the top talent at that camp, one being running back Will Shipley out of North Carolina. He had the highest football rating out of all his peers in that 2021 class, 128.34. Michael, what stands out to you about Shipley on the field?
Good quickness. I mean, Will Shipley, more like Will Shifty, am I right?
I like it.
I mean, he's explosive and he's dynamic. You see him there making a guy miss. He's got good jets. This is a guy that's going to outrun a lot of people. Very curious to watch him pads on, just watch a little bit more of him running in between the tackles. He is a hostile. I mean, this is a kid ran a 4.4. Like, he gets the job done. I mean, jumped to 36.
Yeah.
He's got the opportunity to do a lot of those things. He is strong. He's compact. He's a running back. Watching him run, this is going to be a battle for a lot of schools, and they're still a year away from it being his cycle up.
Right.
So certainly for Will Shipley, representing the 704 in a big way.
All the big programs in North Carolina are after him.
Yes.
You have NC State, UNC, and Duke. What are the chances that Shipley keeps his talent in state?
Man, I think it's going to be very interesting between Mac Brown and Dave Doran, if they're able to keep him in state. Because with Dave Doran, we've seen some real success in terms of NFL draft capital coming out of NC State. Obviously, Kelvin Harmon went in the cycle, Ryan Finley went in the cycle. You think about Jalen Samuel from the cycle before, his ability to get into the NFL. So I think that goes a long way. And I think for UNC, it's all about what this season looks like.
Right.
Do they show promise? Then maybe that's a place he can take his talent. If they don't show promise in this season, actually the next two seasons, if they don't show progress in the next two seasons with some promise behind it, then certainly he'll probably find himself looking elsewhere.
And then you have Georgia also in the mix,
yeah.
which is like running back you. So that'll be a tough school to go up against if you're recruiting Shipley.
Georgia takes guys from North Carolina all the time.
Yeah, see, that's tough to go up against.
Zamir White is there right now. He's from the state of North Carolina. Todd Gurley, Keith Marshall from the state of North Carolina. They go out and get North Carolina guys and turn them into pro prospects.